Okay, everybody, I'm back. I took a longer break because I just had to get away after that debacle of what we did over there. That was just frustrating. So I just had to take a little bit of a longer break away from the game for a minute. And that's one of the best things to do. If you start just getting extremely frustrated, just walk away. Okay, there's something that happens right there. When I cross, there's like a line or something, and it like screws up how I walk. That's like, that's so weird. And so all I got was that much. I was hoping to get a lot more. So what we need to do, so I'm not going to worry about this just yet, but I need to get the steel production up and running so we can start moving on with at least like dimensional depots, because then I don't have to worry about inventory, because then I'll have over here the inventory, so all this stuff won't matter as much. And we need to plan this out though, so we're definitely going to need a foundry. So let's see. So a foundry to make steel ingots is 45 and 45. So Mark 1 belts will be fine, and I think we have enough iron and coal to do that, because this gives off, it's a normal one, so that's going to give us 60. And we have that pure node over there. Oh, I actually made it. And then we can bring that pure node in here, which will give us the other, whatchamacallit. And then we're going to need a constructor, which is we're going to make steel beams, which takes 60. Okay, and steel pipes take 30, so we need 90 steel. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I gotta sneeze. Oh my god, my allergies are killing me today. And how much does this produce? 45. That only needs 30, but this needs 60, and this produces 45. I mean, we could underclock it, I guess, because if that produces 45, we could have 2 foundries. Because this only needs 30. So we almost need to underclock one of them and overclock the other one. So I think we'll do 2 foundries. So we're going to do 2 of those. We're going to need at least 2 of those. I don't think we need the assembler yet. So we're definitely going to need modular frames. Now, the question of the day is, but that's only going to give us 60. So I'm definitely going to have to make like a truck route that loops around to that coal. So we can build our factory like up to here, I guess, and we'll make the truck stop like right here, and then it can loop around, go to that coal, and bring it back to here. So that won't be an issue. The issue is going to be, though, how... Oh, my God. And plus, I'll probably have to bring the materials, because one of the biggest issues with foundries is it's one of the first things you need that takes 2 resources. And you saw how we had to do that with the power plant there. was thinking I should make that a hotkey, but I just don't know if I want to. And I don't know if I want to kill off this berry plant yet. So we might not do that. But see, we can make a truck stop. Oh my god. Where did you... Come here. So we can make a truck stop. So we'll have the truck come along here, pull into here. It can drop off resources. We're going to pull in resources from there. I think I'm overthinking this big time. Does the foundry take the... Yeah, that's why I need the plates. Okay. So if we put a foundry... Hold that thought. If we put a foundry... I mean, we either got to go up or down. Because I can get these two resources to merge and come in this way. And then I got my iron that I can still wrap around and I can bring it in this way too. And then I guess we could stack them. But we're probably going to need extra room for that. So, can we just put this like right... Is that kind of in the middle? So yeah, if we put you like right there, that kind of matches that. Let's just put you down for now. I need to make some... whatchamacallits. I think I have enough to do it. Because I just need a few more. Yeah. So let's knock these out real quick. I'll just go ahead and do a couple. Since I have enough stuff in inventory, we'll just go ahead and knock some of these out. So yeah, we're gonna do... Because we'll bring in the lines from here. And then, like I said, the truck stop, we'll have to bring in the lines. Maybe we'll merge them or something. But to make our steel, we need iron and coal, which we have enough coming in, so that's no big deal. One of the lines will have to be down and one will have to be above it. I mean, if I put another one, though, let's just go ahead and put another one. And how about we just give it some space? So that's about the same. Right? Yeah. So then what we could do is bring one of the lines here and just split it there and there, and then the other line can come behind. Well, it's still going to have to go above it somewhere. We're still going to have to go above somebody. Because we can put a splitter, but then a splitter is technically going to do... So if we do a splitter, I can't see where you're at right now. So if I move you back to, say, there, and then we can just use Mark 1 lines, because that's not a big issue. but we still need, so maybe what I'll do is put a lift here, and then the other stuff, maybe we'll do coal as the straight shot. Because no matter what, something's got to go up in the air. I mean, I could go under, which, I mean, I have the space for too. I mean, it's really kind of 6.5 dozen, one or the other at this point. I didn't make that, did I? Nope. And then I jumped too far again. So... like I said, we could go down. I could just bring a line down here. I mean, that could be the coal line. We could bring the coal line like down here, because then it would match with the truck stop. And then we'll bring iron from the top. Once again, I just wanted to set up a basic production line here, and I'm starting to turn this into kind of a... So, if we do... and then we put a... Do we each go one or two? Two works. Now this side might be a tad different. Oh God, did I screw that up already? Oh man. Oh man. Let's see if we can do this. Why do you connect to everything but what I want you to connect to? We just might have to go with that. Once again, I'm overthinking things. And if we put the foundation back... I don't have the whole things yet. I need to go get those from the cool shop, or whatever it's called. So yeah, we can bring the coal in down here. We can set up a... We'll probably have to set up like a splitter. So if we set up a splitter... like right there. And then we can set up mergers and stuff later. that would be... So if we put a miner... Now, do we have to put them... I don't think it matters. Well, we can come in this direction. So if we put the miner on a foundation, what if we do 4? Now, sometimes when you're doing this, the miner won't work, and you just kind of have to, like, force it to work. Sometimes it won't find the node. Is that actually, like, pretty well centered? Oh. Let's just build that then. Oops, thought I was hitting control. So let's put, yeah, because I can actually come this way then. We're gonna have to run over this with... You can't, like, get rid of this. I think we have to run it over with the truck. I don't think it'll let me chop it down. Oh, I guess you can chop them down. I thought you had to run over them to do that. So we'll bring in the stuff from, like, right here. We'll come down here, which will have our truck stop down here. Because we'll have the truck come in, and then it can continue on that general direction. We can bring in the supplies. Somebody's dog is barking like crazy out there. And we gotta bring the iron in, which we can bring in. Where did I leave the iron? So we'll have to make like a bridge, I think, right here for the iron to go across. And then we might bring the iron between these two. I think maybe I'll just do a foundation from like there and just go across. And then, like I said, we'll make a bridge so our cars don't get screwed up on the road here. And that, yeah, that shouldn't affect that. So if we put... Why? Why is that invalid? Oh, because that's in my way. I can't... See, yep. Okay, so we're gonna have to rebuild this a second or third time after we... Oh my god, I hate how things just get in the way of when I'm just trying to do the simplest things sometimes. See, that's why this game can sometimes get you a little frustrated. So I'm just going to continue with this over here. And like I said, we'll build a road. Oh my god. have to go make a supply run. See, we can have the trucks drive through here, and we'll just put a bridge over that. Everything's just taking 1 or 2 extra steps to me today. But see, I don't know how we're gonna... Too busy looking at the road, not paying attention here. I don't know how we're gonna make a road function through here. This is some pretty gnarly terrain, even for this thing. This thing just aims for trees. When it doesn't want to turn, it's like making a beeline for the trees. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, killing birds. Sorry. I mean, this is definitely not the most efficient way through here. Did I... I'm... What am I doing? Where did I miss my turn? I don't remember going up through here. I gotta put like power lines or something so I remember where to go. It's funny because like I said, when I'm walking through here, it's not an issue. Oh yeah, because I remember this tree is like right in the way. Oh, and of course we ran into the tree that time. I can't see. Oh my god, I am just totally... Yeah, I gotta set up like the power line so that way I know exactly where I'm going. Okay, you ran into me again. Oh, there's a spider. Lovely. Let's see what you got. Hey, buddy. Sounds pretty quiet over here. Are we running out of power yet? Where did I have... Is that what I just got, right? Silica? Yeah. We can always get more. That's not a big deal. Let's just get you out of inventory. wildlife stuff. So let's pick up some more concrete. Well, what did I put in the back of this? Didn't I put supplies back here too? No. So let's just get some more concrete just because. Actually, let's see where this is at. Oh, it's still bringing in. Okay. So are you full? Oh, it's not full anymore though. Okay. So we might have to bump up that coal production sooner because we're gonna need probably 6 more of those coal plants to power just this area. Because how much power does this area take? 362. Well, I mean, if we call it 400, so 400 divided by 75. Yeah, see, we're gonna need 6 more. I came here for concrete, and I need regular boring plates. Okay, I am totally confused why my screws are not going correctly. And then I'm gonna need, let's just pick some of these up while we're here too. I think we're good enough with the copper situation. I mean, we could pick up some more reinforced plates. Let's just do that. How are we doing on rotors? Oh, wow. And like I said, that's the nice thing about this game is these keep running even though I'm all the way over there. And this looks like it's already backed up. Oh, look at that. So, yeah, we need to get the dimensional depots so that way all this stuff just starts going right into my inventory instead of doing this hunky-dory back and forth stuff. And the other thing I wanted to look at really quick is because I think the only way we can get to Mark 3 stuff is we need steel. Yeah, we need lots of steel stuff going. And then, of course, then we can get into advanced steel production, which gives us the miner, which is that changes the game completely. Once you get the Mark II miner, the default rate is 120 for everything. So, I mean, yeah, production levels start skyrocketing when you start getting up there. All right, let's try to suffer my way back through here again. But yeah, I might have to put a power line grid up. On the main road here. Oh, look at, you're already back, huh? You ran into me. So that way I know exactly where I'm going, because it is quite dark over here, even with the headlights on. And then we come over here. And then I have to go through another tree. Oh, and of course I hit the tree again. And then I hit that tree. And then I hit that tree some more. And now everybody's just gonna hit me. You know what? You know what? Because I'm in no mood. Now, am I going the right way at least? Yes, so we're gonna go yes. Yeah, so we go over here. Down there. Oh my god. I'm like trying to turn here and it's not turning. my god. You all hit me. You all ran into me. That was not my fault. Yeah, so we're probably gonna turn. We're probably gonna have to ramp up the coal production since we've been staying so far away from that area. That biomass thing's gonna eventually run out on us. Okay, I was turning a long time ago. But yeah, see, we can make a truck stop and it'll come in right here and it'll do that. And... All right, now what was I trying to work on when I got totally sidetracked there? Um, I'm trying to get this damn. That's yeah. Let's just get the damn steel producing. I'm not gonna worry about. Let's stop worrying about logistics right now. Let's stop worrying about production. Let's just get the damn steel plant going. Ow. I think I got bit by something. There's so many freaking bugs right now. I hate this time of year. Can't wait for the winter. Winter is my favorite time of the year. I never thought I would like winter until I moved to a place that actually has winter. And I love the cold. The nice thing about the cold, too, is all the bugs die. So I think we'll just make a bridge, basically, going across. So if we put a foundation right there, and you're on the grid, right? Yes. And we go vertical, vertical, vertical. That's probably too many. I mean, it's not the prettiest bridge, but... Oh, can I not put a foundation here? Oh, thank God. Just can't put anything closer to that. So like I said, this isn't looking... This wasn't built for prettiness. This was built for efficiency. Just get her done. And these are Mark II belts, if I remember correctly, right? Yes. So 3E. And where are we going? Straight. Okay, seriously? Stop doing this to me. Why is it, like, kinking to one side? Can you not do that? What? See, why did it all of a sudden decide to start doing this? Now I'm gonna put a whole bunch of crap in my inventory. We were doing so good for so long, and now you want to start... Why is it doing that? Why is it not straight anymore? Look at this. Okay, fine. I give up. I give up. I give up, you know? I don't understand. I really don't. And then we'll bring you over here. It's doing it again. It's doing it again. I am just so infuriated with some things right now. And then we kind of have to do that so that way we can set up you correctly to go down correctly. And I think we will go, yes, that direction. But then we need to come back up here and dismantle this, or else it won't work. And now you can go into there, which will bring you over here. Get out of my way. Which we need to figure out what we're doing with this. This is just mark 1, right? Yeah, we can just mark 1 this. So if we bring you right out and turn you right away, like that. Because then we can take you and bring you out and turn you this way. And then bring you over here at the same general vicinity. Nope, let's just... Okay. Okay, just stop. Just stop. Okay. No, because coal... We want that to come along this area, which we can't... I don't think we can actually do it yet, though, right? Because the stupid... I think that's good enough for now. I don't think we can make a... My only issue is... Can we at least get up here without an issue? Can we go all the way without an issue? So there's that. And then the coal can come along. Is this a merger or a splitter? That's a splitter. So it has to come in this way. So let's just go ahead and bring you out like... I don't know yet because I need to build the truck stop and all that. Let's just put you there. And then let's put a merger here for now. And we'll just put you... That's not going to work. You know what? Just get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. if it can make that turn. It can make that turn, though. Okay. So now we got that going. We got that going. You should all be filling up, which it is. I think we just get the basic production going, and then I can make some obelisks and dimensional depots and stop overreacting. Because we can just make a... So you are going to make beams, and you're going to be unproductive. And you are going to make steel pipes, and you will be probably overproductive. Because this is only going to give me 45, and this is going to give us 45, and you need 60, so that'll be unproductive, and you only need 30. So technically I could bring this one down. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Did I say it doesn't matter? Because it doesn't matter. Let's just get this kind of like on the side of the not so road right now. So that's clipping already. So let's just put you like right there. And then let's put you over there. And then we can bring you over here. And then we can bring you... That's a nice spot. And I don't know if that will reach. It will. I'll take it. And then we can bring power from you, I guess, to here, which we will bring you to here to say there. Which, so we'll bring you to there to say there. And then, let's just do too many power poles. We're having fun with power poles. And then we'll just put you there. And then we can do you to you, and you to you. And then you to you, and like that. What's going on down here? Oh, it just finally started getting... Okay. I probably should have waited a second on that, huh? So you are powering up and making me some ingots. And then we'll just go ahead and put some more foundations. And then we can put a... We'll put a storage unit. Let's just put it right on the... Yeah. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Oh, maybe we can't. Okay. So... we'll do that. Are you serious? Okay, so there's steel pipe. And what does that put us at? So we're at 134 here, and we're over... yeah, we're going to need 6 more power plants. But I think before we do that, we make a modular frame factory. Well, I need to get the dimensional depots up and running. We'll figure out a truck idea for this, so the truck will come along here. Looks like that's all still working fine over there. So how much do you need again? This needs 60. And this needs 30. So if we go here and make this 30, it'll be more efficient. Okay. Now I could technically do this. Let's just do this for a second. So now, I think we can expand. So do I expand the power plant now and then build the factory after the fact? What was that crunching sound? That was weird. Because that does not need frames. This doesn't need frames. So, I mean, we can overbuild that now. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can build another 6. That thing is very loud. We can build another 6. But we need more coal. We don't have enough coal to power 6 of these. So I think we're going to have to do a truck stop and maybe a truck run, which involves running power lines clear across the map to here. Oh, damn. Or we clock these. I think overclocking sounds smarter, doesn't it? Because right now I need 120. 120 runs 6. So if we do 120, so we'll have to do 200%. And then I would have to run these on separate lines, though. I couldn't have them merged together. We'd have to run two separate Mark II lines. And then one of those can run one of the plants, the other one can run the other plant. I think that's a better idea. And I already forgot I turned these off. And I don't know how much we need for the dimensional depots, because I don't even have them researched yet, so they're not even in my inventory. And I can't do any research until I get to... Oh no, I can build a MAM. That's part of the MAM. That's not part of the... Yeah. What do I need to do this? Oh, I need all my SAM. So guess what? I think, God blessed. Because there is no SAM near here, is there? Because I think that's the SAM that we're currently getting. There is a SAM. I think there's a SAM in, like, a mountain or a cave. I know there's some up here on top of this. We can't get to this. Yeah, that's impossible. There's no way to get to that. There might be one over here, but I know there's one, like, right here. Yeah, because that's the one we were working with. And there is one clear down there. And, of course, this one's pure. But it's, like, literally on top of... If you saw the last episode, it's, like, on top of a giant mountain all by itself. This is, like, a giant circular mountain that goes way in the air. So the chances of getting to that are 0 to none. So I think we need to go back home. Again. Well, now that all of this is running, what are we actually drawing now? So we're still only at 127, which is fine. But you know what? I think instead of trying to frustrate myself with the truck, I think we might try just setting the power lines up, just so I know where I'm freaking going this time. And doing that with a truck sometimes can be a pain. And plus, I don't need to bring anything back. I'm pretty stocked on inventory. So let's go for a walk and set up kind of a road situation. So let's just put a power line here. And then where's my power line? We're going to be clipping through trees and stuff, so I don't care. And then we're going to go up this hill. We need to have the general layout. I mean, we're going to have to do this anyways when we want to hook our coal up to our home base anyways. That's probably clipping, isn't it? Because see, technically, we could just go straight across with power lines. We don't have to do what I'm about to do. Let's think about this. So if we build a road across here, because like the power lines, I can just have straight go that way. Let's just go get this damn research done. Going for a swim. Swimmy, swim, swim. Such a lovely day for a swim. Of course, you know our next problem is going to be Mercer spheres. Even though I want to make all these dimensional depots, so we might have to go Mercer sphere hunting. You got any goodies for me since I'm flying in here? Plastic. We don't need to worry about plastic just yet. So, just dump that in there. How many points does that give us? 4459. And... not bad. A couple hundred. Okay, I got ahead of myself there. I should have looked to see how much I'm actually going to need before I did this. So let's grab these. Let's just grab a few of these. Go away. Because we need to make these. Oh my god, are you serious? We have 25 of those. I thought I created... How many did these take? 6? So I need 6? Can we make 10? Okay, I think that's all we need is 10. But then we're going to run out of pipes. We probably don't have enough pipe now. Oh, I need 11. You gotta be kidding me. Yay, dimensional depots unlocked.
Dimensional depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the dimensional depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter, the metal will not bend, the wood will not splinter. Weave.
So we're gonna have to create a frame factory. So I think for another episode, we're gonna have to move the basic production and do a frame factory here. We might just have to call it for this right now. But yeah, we might have to go Mercer sphere hunting. Yeah, because the power lines we can just run straight across here. Is that another... What is that? Oh, it's a tree. I thought there was a drop pod right there. I was like, oh, thank God, that would have been nice. Yeah, because see, our... Yeah, I mean... But yeah, we need to make more power. I say we get some power going back to the main base. So maybe I won't end this just yet. Maybe in this episode we'll go ahead and create 6 more power plants. Oh, I forgot to grab the... Oh my God. That's what I meant to do. Because I think our best bet is going to be to... Here, give me Have I even researched it yet? I don't even know if I've researched it yet. Have I researched? Yes. I just haven't done that one yet. So... Where's... I forgot where I put the tractor already. What are you doing up here? So what does it take to make a... So we have power shards. This just requires a blue one, right? So one blue one will make that, and then yellow ones, though. So with yellow ones, we get 2. Why does it say 1 and 2? That's so weird. So yeah, with blue ones, we can make 1, and with the yellow ones, we get 2 for every 1. So we can make 4 with just 2, because we're going to have to get 4, because we want to double the production of these. Because right now they're only doing 60, and we need to get it up. So right now it's only doing 60, but we want it at 120, which means we need to 200%. So we're going to need 2, so 4 total. Because I think that's more efficient than doing a truck route clear across the map, because, like I said, that's quite a drive. I mean, it's got to be longer than that. I mean, here's where we're currently going home, and that's probably almost the same. It's because, like, from here to here, and then so that's about to there. So, I mean, it's just a little further, and plus you have to wait for the truck, and plus the truck takes coal, and plus we'd have to make a road. I think it'd be better just to bump those up to, we'll just bump them up with power shards. And how are you guys doing? So we got good amount of steel coming in, and we got good amount of that coming in. And so yeah, I think we'll just go get some power shards. I tell you. I tell you. So I think what we'll do, so I'm going to go take another quick, let me take a quick 5 to think about this. If I want to make another, if I just want to go ahead and do the power plants now. But yeah, I think we'll go back to the home base, create some power shards. We'll go ahead and overproduce this. We might, I don't know. Because it has to be a second line, because one line will feed 6, and then the other line will have to feed the other 6. I mean, I can always come across here to the other lines. So let me take a quick one here. Go get some air, think about things, let all this stuff kind of back up and pile up. I mean, at least we got somewhere, right? So, yeah, let me go think about this real quick. I'll come back. We'll probably end up building 6 more of these, because those do not require any... Yeah, I have plenty of that. And then the water extractors, I have plenty of that. So yeah, I think we'll be good on that. Yeah, let me go take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I think I don't want to end this episode on a low note. So I think we'll go get those slugs, or the power shards, or whatever the word is I'm trying to say. Oh, we need to Nobelisk. What do I need to do that? Can we get that out of the way? I want to get that out of the way. What do we need? Black powder, which I think we have enough sulfur and coal at home. I can always grab some more coal. That's not a big deal. We need 100 iron pipes, which I know we have. I know we have 100 in here by now, right? Oh, thank God. So I'll take 200 of those. So yeah, let's get that done too. Um, 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 yeah. Let's go. Let's go do that. And I can always go tap that sulfur node that's right on top of the base there if I needed more sulfur. But I don't think we're gonna need any more sulfur. We So we're gonna get power shards, and let's get the Nobelisk out of the way. And I think we'll set up the rest of the coal shenanigans. We can get that out of the way. Oops. Now I was off for about 20 minutes there. Let's see if you... Hey, buddy. Oh, biofuel. Whatever. That works. So let's make some power shards. Now we have a good selection of yeah, see, we got 10 of these. So let's make, well, I need 4. So 2, 4. So that will work. We'll just do 4 for now. I need black powder. So that's, which one of these had the sulfur in it? Oh, we got plenty of... Oh, I forgot to grab more coal. You effing son of a... Oh. You guys. I'm... Oh my god. Because, I forgot to grab more coal. Are you kidding me? Well, we can just research it back there, I guess. Because I don't think I have any coal sitting in any of these. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Yeah, because we gotta make black powder. Oh, that's this. So black powder. I need 50 black powder. You know what? I'm just gonna go grab more. I'm just gonna bring the sulfur with me. I don't care. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Let's just bring more than we need. I can't believe I did that. You guys, I am just... You know, I love just traversing the map, though. It's really pretty, you know, so I'm not complaining too much. But I am complaining because it's driving me up a wall here. Oh, crap on a stick. So yeah, we'll get those technologies out of the way. We'll make a Nobelisk. We'll power up those 2 plants to 200%. And we'll make one more batch of coal power plants. We'll make one more batch of the coal power plants. And we'll call that the episode. And I'll have to run another line because we'll have to break these apart, which is going to screw this up. And then I'll have to put Mark II lines in here now. Okay, idiot. You have to get coal. And That's why I was going to bring the truck back with me, because I knew there was coal in the truck. Because that's what we're using for fuel. And I forgot to bring the truck back with me. Oh, I'm going to need a workshop. Oh, dear God. Because we need to make 50 of these. Luckily, it's just 1 to 1. I mean, I brought too many this time, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to overdo it. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, we just needed 50. Okay. So let's research that. Voila.
Detonator and basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the basic Nobelisk. It is most effective against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch and cue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
Now, I haven't really used this thing a lot. Did I forget to do something? Oh, I forgot to make the detonator. So I need an object scanner, which I got rid of, and steel beams. But I can make one of these. Okay. And then I need 10 steel beams, which they're right here, because we've been producing them. And so now we can make this. Which means now we are scary, because now we can blow things up. So if we put you in the hand, and we throw you on there, that was exciting. That was exciting. We can blow things up now. Okay, the rocks can go away, which means I can get rid of those. There was those. What the heck am I trying to say? So now we have this to work with. We just opened that up, which is great. So let's figure this out. So if we just go ahead and boost this one. So right now it's at 60, and if we put one in here, we can boost it to 150, and then we put one here, and we can boost it to 120. Now, granted, the power usage does go up doing that. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of this. Get rid of. Let's just start over for a second here, and then 3, and then E, and so now this is producing at 120. And then the Mark II belts give us 120. And so what we're going to have to do here, let's just go ahead and we can also boost you. So it goes from 5 to like 12. I mean, it does go up pretty significantly. And you can always take these out, I think. Yeah. You don't have to leave them in there, so that's great. So that'll go up to 200 now. And then I think what we'll do is just follow this line basically. And do I have enough supplies to do this? Probably not. But let's just go ahead and... Oh, that was dumb. Let's just go straight. Oh, we're clipping in the ground there. Once again, we're not going for pretty here. We're going for productivity. Now, do I want to bring in that coal line over here and then just bring it over there? Because I can't combine the two because there's just not enough. It's just not enough. So I'm going to have to bring in more coal no matter what I do. I can run the power lines the same, but I might have to bring the coal in. What am I doing? Oh my god. Idiot. So let's go ahead and build out some foundations here. What am I doing? Now I will leave a small gap. I think that's enough to bring the coal in. So that's 1, 2, 3. No, that doesn't work. So what I need to do... If we just do that... It should be lined up with this one. Which means we can put a doohickey right there, which means we could put a line from you to you, and then you to you, and then you to you. So then 1, 2, so we can put another one right here. So I could have gone a little more forward if I wanted to. We'll just put that there, which means we can put our pipeline. Why is it at an angle all of a sudden? Is it just me or yeah? And then we can do pipeline to pipeline, pipeline to pipeline, pipeline to pipeline. And then we're actually doing it on, yeah. So this one, yep, and we could take our thingy bopper water extractor. Why does it always come in at an angle? That looks so dumb. And then we'll just put it right there. And then we can select our pipeline. I keep hitting, yeah. And we'll do that to that, that to that, and then you to you. Now, I think what I'm going to try to do is bring in the coal along here this time, instead of trying to, I mean, I don't know, that was such a struggle. I can't believe how much effort that took, and I thought I left more of a gap. Oh, I'm not all the way at the end. So I can bring in... Yeah. We can bring the coal in from here, basically. And I think I'll go ahead and... I can't even put a platform. I can probably squeeze a platform out there. So what I could do is... I just need to build a couple so I can... I think that's still gonna clip though too, yep. Even that's technically clipping. So yeah, I'll bring the coal in from that line. I'll kind of bring it over here, then bring it over here, and then we can kind of just shoop it in between these. What I'll probably have to do is just create another foundation here. Come on. And then I'll tear these down once we get past that part. But yeah, I think I can bring... I mean, I should bring it in on this side, so that way I can actually turn it. Because that would be my next problem, is it won't be able to turn. But if we put like you there, this is not going to look pretty, but you know what? What's, you know, what do they say? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? So I kind of want to go to right here. Uh, and it's going the wrong direction. I swear. Oh, did I make it? Oh, God. Okay, so... It's just so noisy over here. If we put you there, go up to... That's not going to work. That's not going to work. We're going to have to go ahead and put it like right there. And hopefully put your money on it now. Oh God, I got it to work. Yeah, let's make it straight. That looks nice. Now the question is, did I do it the right direction? Oh, I did. Now, do you think we can do this again without struggling as much as we did last time? So we don't want to put that in the way, so we'll just put it like right behind the pipe. And then we can do the same thing. Well, this one's going to be more... if we just put it right behind the pipe here. Go up 2. That's not going to work. It's not going to be efficient, but when did we care about efficiency? Oh my God. Why did it like bounce me the other direction there? That was funny. So if we put a lift, and then we put, oh, I don't know if that's going to be in the way. Oh my god, I'm going to have a heart attack. Come on, get on the belt. Why, what is going on here? It's too high. It is. Is it only one? I think it is. Oh my god. I think that's going to be in my way. But I think since the belt is already built, I don't think it's a problem. See, that's the thing about the physics of this game. I think once you build it, it doesn't matter anymore. So, I mean, if I was going for style points, I'd probably want to make it look nicer. Oh dear God. Is it actually going in though? Oh, thank God. Okay, well that took way too much extra time out of my process there. So these are not actually any higher than that, right? So we can just do that. And then we can do that. And then I should be able to do that. And then that should start going into there. And then I should be able to do that. Should be able to just go ahead and do that. Okay, it's just taking a long time to get some coal in there. So we need to get that first one filled up. And then what we can do is put some power poles. Put one there. Put one there. We're just going to have power pole spaghetti until we build a proper... Until we actually build a proper plant. And then we'll just connect you to you. these power pumps going first. Get the power or the water going, because the water can sometimes be the biggest issue. Sometimes it's not always the coal. So power to you, and then I'll bring power to you, which should turn you guys on. They're all running. And then let's wait for the coal to really back up here. Well, I think this went better than the last time, so that one's at 100. Oh, not far enough. Stop. That one's at 100. That's almost at 100. That one's still going. I mean, I could have just primed that one up, huh? Could have saved ourselves a little. Oh, it's already there. And this one, how about we just go ahead and do that? Get away from the noise for a second. Ah. And so you should probably be at 100 soon. How about we just go ahead and make you 100? Okay, so we have 100. We have 100. Now I'm thinking, which is it was a scary thing, I know. I'm just gonna bring the damn the power back here again, and just go like that. Oh, I didn't turn it. Oh well. Because then we can just... Isn't there ladders to get up these? Oh, there is. So let's see, we have 1, 2. So this has plenty of water, plenty of coal. Let's get the noise going. Let's get the noise. Bring in the noise. Oh my god, it's so loud. I don't know how loud that sounds to you guys. But now that we got that shenanigans done, I can actually make this look very... You know what? Let's not do that. I'll just make it look like it's supposed to be like that. Yeah, and there's walkways on the back of these, which is cool. But yeah, we got it. Okay. Get away from that noise. I can't tell you how noisy that sounds through headphones. So now we're at 900 capacity, which that doesn't sound right. I have 12 of them now, right? Did I not make 12? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 times 75 is 900. For some reason, I thought we were going to get more than 900. I mean, 900 is more than enough. That's definitely not... Because even if we add the 400 from the other area, I mean, we'll be at 600. So we'll still have 300 headroom. But I think we need to... Well, that felt good. That felt like we're going to end this on a good note for once. So as you can see, these lights change. When you overclock them, they turn to this bluish purple color, depending on what colors you see, and see they're doing 120 a minute. So those are doing good for me. Let's turn. Can we stop highlighting? And now we have a second node over here. So what we could probably do, because once again, these are both normal modes, so we're only going to get 60 and 60. Right? This is normal, yes. So that's 120, but this here is already giving me 120. So I think we were probably going to make another, what do you call that thing? Maybe another foundry, maybe over here, or over here. We'll make another one of these to double our production, because right now we're being very inefficient with our production levels. But now we can also make these. But we need frames. That's the problem. So I think what we're going to do, so we did the deforestation, we got steel production up, we got coal, we talked about McDonald's. So yeah, I think what we're going to do in the next episode then, I think we need to make a frame factory and just get that over with, and we're going to do that at the home base. We need to bring a power line back to the home base, because I don't trust the fact that we're still running on biomass. So I think that would be a productive thing to do before we end this. Let's get in the hoopty. Come along and ride on my fantastic rides. Anyways. But see, I like to have power lines, because if you look at the power poles there, actually have lights on them. So even at night, you can see where you're going. I don't know if you knew that or not, but they do light up. But I think we should get power back to the home base. Now the question is, do I just go, because I don't think I can go that far. I mean, granted, I could put it like up on the mountain sides here. I can't even reach it. How far can I go? That's too far. Okay, so let's put it like right there. Yeah, because what I could do, like I could bring it over here, and then I'm pretty sure I can put a power pole like right. I hit 1, not Q. I'm sure I can find a home, yep, right there, or I could even go up there. And then I'm sure I could probably put one, I'm just too far away. You're really starting to irritate me. Because, see, that would be the most efficient way. Didn't I already get that slug? Instead of wrapping all, I mean, I could wrap the power all the way around and come back down this way and kind of map out our road. Because right now we don't have a defined. Why am I stuck again? I keep getting stuck. Is it because I'm hitting the buttons too fast or something? Come on. Is that going to clip into the ground? No, it didn't. One thing I did notice, though, is I'm flying through the air with the greatest of ease. Let's go ahead. Because I noticed, and you know what I'm going to do? Stop! This is going to drive me up a wall. Before we get too carried away, we should probably actually bring some... Didn't I already have power lines coming this general direction? Yeah, so let's... So I'm more marking a road here than I am. This isn't like trying to be productive. This is marking out a road. And you know what? I think we're going to get rid of this shrubbery. So now it looks more like we're supposed to be driving up here. Well, since they're sitting here... Did I kill 3 of them? I thought I killed 3 of them. Maybe it was 2. But I... No? Yeah, that's where we go. So for now, I think we'll just stop that. And we'll just continue this direction because we have power, right? Yes, we do. And I hit the one frickin' power pole. Okay, hold on a second. Can we go that way? I don't think we can, right? Wait, where am I going? Can we go this way? Oh, hello. So I think we can actually go... Was that another slug? Oh no, that's just the... I think we can go this way. That'll save us a little bit of journey time. I think. You ran into me. I wonder if we can blow this up with a Nobelisk. Because if we go this way and then that way, that should bring us right back home. And we might have to do some shrubbery maintenance though. Can we make it down this? Oh, I think we can. But you know what that means? Chainsaw! Let's open up a path. Why is it not? So we can then take you and put you like right there. And then we can take you and bring you like right there. And we're almost home. I hear a slug. I heard a sluggy. Let's just make this more obvious that it's now a road. Yeah. so before I hook that up, see, we're at 326 with a max 480. Now, don't forget that 480 is going to add to this. What did I just say? 320, let's just call it 327 plus 202. 327 plus 202, 529, and we're producing 900 max. So, if we do this and that, now we should be at like 1300, yep, and 528, give or take. Yeah. So we got plenty of headroom to advance production. Where did I put the tractor? Wow, I left you all the way back here. I got really far ahead. So now we've established kind of our trade route. Our road here. I mean, it's still not an official government sanctioned road yet. Let's see, doggo. What do you got for me? I might just make a pen for that other doggo that we... Oh, what the heck is that? Aluminum casting. Is that good? That's probably going to give us some good points. Let's see what that does. So we're at 42284. Oh, wow. That was some good points. Oh, I still have a slug in my inventory. Oh, I just picked one up. Duh. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is next episode. What are dimensional depots again? So we need iron frames. So I think we're gonna tear down this. I think we're gonna tear this down because right now it's just producing basic stuff, and plus we're producing just some of the phase 2 items in here. We're getting a nice inventory of that anyways, and we can set that up again somewhere else. But I think what we're going to do is tear that down, and we're going to build a modular frame factory, and it might have... Well, I don't think we can do the versatile frames yet. I think versatile frames involves steel, so we might have to make a trucking route for that one. But I think we should tear this down and build an actual modular frame factory, which I have one that I want to use already. And I think we'll just start that on the next episode, because right now, I think that's a good stopping point. I think we got everything we kind of wanted to do. I mean, we got all the coal. We got more coal than I thought we would get today. So, I mean, when this runs out, we're not going to be worried about power anymore. Because even when that runs out, we were at, what? About 530. And that's producing 900 as it sits right now. And, of course, once again, we can just add 6 more. And, I mean, 6 times 75. That adds another 450. You know, so... But I think we're at a good stopping point right now. I'm excited. I think we're doing pretty good. We might want to get some, what's going on here again? So I don't think I want to mess with any of this just yet, because see, that involves more, and we still haven't even done the modular frame. So we got to get modular frames done before we start going into tier 4. But we got tier 3 done, so like I said, I think we get the modular frames going, and then we can build dimensional depots, and then like I said, this basic production we can throw out in the middle of nowhere. Look at all these reinforced plates we got sitting here. Definitely not short on those. And we can even modify, oh, that looks like it's already backed up over there. So we're going to have to look into that too, the storage. But we need modular frames, because then when we put dimensional depots on this stuff too, it's, you know, I don't need to worry about having giant storages. Other than that, I think that's all I got for you today. I think that's where we're going to stop. It was fun. It was frustrating. I hope you made it through it. I hope you liked it. Let me know. If not, have a good one. See ya.